Teen Grind, how you living? It's the Kid Ready Kid, and I'm back. One of the reaction video. The video I'm finna react to is from Death Battle. This is Ryu versus Jin. Yo, this it might be a tough one, but if I had to pick someone, I guess I'm picking Jin. Anyway, though, I can't do disclaimer. I can't do reaction to the whole video because I did extend my time limit. My time limit is now 13 minutes instead of 10 like how it was in the past. But unfortunately, this video is over 20 minutes long, so I can't, I can't go that long. But if you want to watch the original video, head over to School of Tech and watch the original video. But anyway, though, you find my channel first time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this on your social medias. Follow me on my Instagram, EdgeReadyKid. Comment down below. Let me know what you want me to react to next. But I first do, let's get into it.
There's no way I can lose. Talk is cheap. The answer lies in the heart of battle. You can do better than that. Come on! I shall show you fear. Get out of my way! You insect! I walk the path of the true warrior.
KO!
Oh! I get why it's called the power of nothingness now! There's nothing left in his chest!
This one was a tricky match to decipher.
Both Ryu and Jin had many displays of incredible feats, but very few truly showcased the upper limits of their power. We know that in their base forms, both could lift around 30 tons and move at supersonic speeds. Also, we know Ryu could maintain a much better level of control and discipline in Muno Ken than Jin in Devil form.
Yeah, hardcore Tekken fans know he had pretty good control over it in that Blood Vengeance movie, but it's pretty inconsistent with game canon. Even Tekken's creator has said it's not canon.
Also, Jin's fall from orbit feat was impressive, but it is hard to quantify due to its presentation. Even if we assume we are to take it literally, a man of Jin's size landing at terminal velocity would equal around 18 tons of force.
But to find their limits, we had to scale them to comparable characters.
Scaling Jin to his father Kazuya was logical. Kazuya survived that 3.7 megaton laser blast, and it's clear it was necessary for him to be in devil form to do so. Kazuya's own laser blast was strong enough to help kick off a volcano's eruption, a feat which could require up to 100 megatons of TNT. But that's a very generous estimate, and its actual potency is likely much less.
Since their power comes from the same place, and Jin's even defeated Kazuya before, it's safe to say Jin can do all this too. As for Ryu, we knew exactly who we had to scale him to. Let's talk about Akuma.
First off, just to prove this scaling is reasonable, Ryu and Akuma share very similar abilities. Both were trained in the Otsutsuken fighting style, and both possessed the Satsui no Hado. They fought each other several times, and when the story was all said and done, Ryu emerged ultimately victorious based on his skill alone.
Now that that's out of the way, let's watch Akuma punch an island to death.
With a single strike, Akuma managed to break apart an entire island so thoroughly that Ryu, who was on the island, was left floating helplessly in nearly clear water. Assuming the island is somewhat circular, we've estimated the volume and deduced that in order to fragment the island like this, Akuma's punch must have been over 400 megatons of TNT.
That's more than 4 times stronger than anything a Devil Gene has pulled off, and Ryu takes blows from this guy all the time.
Sure, Ryu wasn't getting hit with 400 megatons every time Akuma landed a punch, but the most a Devil Gene carrier has ever survived amounts to less than 1% in comparison. Even if Jin could survive a strike as strong as Kazuya's volcano feat, it still pales in comparison. The fact that Ryu survived being on the island as it was blown apart helps justify this scaling too.
Well, Jin still takes the speed advantage with that flight into orbit, but it doesn't mean much when the difference of power and toughness is this massive.
When it came down to it, Ryu's strength, durability, and control were just too far out of Jin's reach.
Wait, Wiz, we forgot a feat. You remember that Gunjack robot? A later model of Jack once destroyed a meteor. Couldn't we just scale Jin to that?
Well, it's unsupported by canon material, but even if we did, guess who destroyed an even bigger meteor?
Akuma? Damn. Well, Jin up, everybody. Ryu's taking care of business.
The winner is Ryu.
Thanks for watching. If you guys want exclusive commentary on the episode, just click that little box right over there.
And if you want the battle music from this episode, you can get it by clicking the link in the description.
You know this by now.
That's kind of surprising me. I'm not upset. Like, this is one of those fights you can go either way. I'm not upset. I guess it's wrong. Anyway, though, you find much in the first time. Like, subscribe.